Right, it's Pakistan who won the toss and have elected to bowl on a greenish pitch.
Well, we're all set to go here for the first test. First day's play coming up. Let's play with Dutch Bangla Bank. Straight way, little drift down the leg side, little clip away. Easy pickings to start off proceedings for Bangladesh. Just a little wayward in line, and with utmost ease he flicks it away for the first Nexus pay for. Oh, again he's drifting down leg. Again it's a tickle round the corner. It's a little tardy from the experienced Shaheen Afridi off the pads, but nevertheless it's gone for 4 runs. Straight up. Wow, what a jaffa that is.
He's off the mark. Couple of runs, played it nicely. There's this awkward bounce again from Mohammad Abbas.
Quite straight, he was right behind it. Still a tad uncomfortable in negotiating that ball. Oh, another one just evades the bat. Very tentative in playing that shot.
To read the pitch properly. On the pads again, well cut by the keeper. Stifle appeal from Shaheen Afridi, gets no response from Rizwan.
That's played delectably. Just a tad over-pitched, and he was into that shot. Got it in the meaty part, got it in the gap, and got it to the boundary.
Save a single or something. Now once again beats him. Beautiful delivery, late out swinger from Abbas. Once again the shoulder pops out, squares him on. Up again, 14 without a wicket.
Oh, edged, and he's dropped it. Goodness, the chance created by Shaheen Afridi. I think just between the two fielders, and that should have been taken. Catchable height.
Yeah, it's a debutant, Mahmoodul Hasan. Nice shape away towards the slip cordon, gets an edge. And well, I think he was distracted by the second slip fielder. Salman Ali Agha normally is a great catcher. Didn't really go hard at that one. This should have been taken, irrespective of whether there was a distraction or not. The batsman should have been extracted. There you see him aborting the idea of catching it, and he was.
That is too good. It's so straight, deflects off the ricochets off the wickets at the other end. More than a slip in position in white ball cricket, and that only not for a long time. So you're absolutely right, and that even that practice is not there. Again, just inducing the edge, not a voluntary shot, but it's going to get him 4 runs. Rather streaky, but he'll take it. Nexus pay for.
I think Rizwan has got to adjust, and with him the slip cordon has to adjust as well. That's not the first time that the ball has arrived at him on the bounce. 18 without a wicket.
Oh dear, Mohammad Rizwan not looking very comfortable, though there's a smile on his face. That awkward bounce in the last ball of the previous over maybe got him possibly in the unprotected part of the glove.
It's an awkward one for any keeper, and so you got to adjust. Abbas is going to be more times like that. Late swing to make your effort just a little bit more taxing behind the stumps.
And straight away after the break, we talked about the batters losing their concentration. He went through half-hearted push, and despite that injury, it was an easy take behind the wicket, and Pakistan strike.
As a soft dismissal, really a nothing shot. Once again playing from the crease. The length was great and shaping it away from right-handers off stump. This time the ball carried to Rizwan, and that little bit of a pause did help Pakistan to break through. Mahmudul Hassan Joy could only get 8, and it's 18 for 1. Oh, that's gone through, and so Rizwan is not having a great time behind the stumps. Once again, a bad bounce. He's got to adjust.
Yeah, 4 runs, Bangladesh will take it. It's just, see, from that length, the ball dying once again, and it's over the 130 clicks. So the pitch may be not having that pace that we expected initially.
Nicely pulled. Sees the opportunity. Not enough timing though. Teaser for the fielder, but still reaches to the fence. This will give him a lot of confidence to Shadman. Again, slightly deviating on the leg side. Easy pickings for Shadman. Oh, an outstanding delivery to finish the over. 29 for 1. Oh, gone. What a start. What a start from Hassan Ali. Squared Shadman. And he's taking that long walk back.
Where was he hiding? Mentioned in the last over whether it was time for introduction of Hassan Ali, and this is what he does. With the very first delivery, it's a very good catch. Was dying in front. And what a brilliant start this is from Hassan Ali. Shadman departs for 13, 31 for 2. It's a lovely delivery. Couldn't do much or anything about it. Just a little bit of movement off the seam and then straight into the hands. It's a very good catch, smart catch. Salman Ali Aga taking a really good one.
Deliberately played. That is outstanding. Just help that away for a boundary. Peach of a delivery. Oh, good carry.
Nicely done. That's delightful. Just a tad over-pitched and immediately. Lovely flourish of the bat for a Nexus pay for. Oh, almost crept through. Excellent over. A maiden from Abbas. It's 45 for 2. Just a bit of width offered and immediately pouncing on that. Cutting it square. Cutting it with comfort to the boundary to finish the over. It's 50 for 2. Oh, now that is one that he seemed to have been anticipating. Just had over-pitched, and Najmul Hussain Shantu is played it with aplomb. Nice, in control, allows that ball. Once again, that's been the essence of his innings so far. Mominul, more often than not, is prepared to stand his ground with slightly over-pitched ball and plays with soft hands. That's short. He swivels round, gets a hold of it, and gets enough bat on it to take it to the mid-wicket boundary. What a lovely way to finish the over. Bangladesh move on to 65 for 2.
You got to hold yourself in a position where you need to put that away down the ground. It's such a pretty looking shot. Nice, very nice, beautifully done. There should be another 4. Lovely touch. Earlier it was Mominul Haq, this time Shanto.
And it's pretty unusual, Athar, that you find a debutant. It was Abdullah Fazal who dropped the catch, so we're showing the wrong person on the screen. He's been scratchless, actually. That's beautifully played. Lovely shot in position, and Mominul now looking seriously good. Skittle the plans for Shan Masood. That's beautifully put away. Read the length early, went deep in the crease. Smashed for 6. Great stuff.
First 6, the rocket 6 comes from the bat of the skipper himself. Yeah, it was short and he lashed on it very, very quickly. Yeah, too easy to put that away in. technically correct to ensure that they survive early on from the burst from the new ball bowlers. And that has started to pay big dividends. We'll come back to that. 101 for 2.
I think the bails are off and we have lunch. So Bangladesh with a fruitful session. 101 for the loss of 2. And more importantly, Shantu, the skipper, has shaped up brilliantly. 39 of 50. The pace is good. He's going at a strike rate of 78. And after early jolts, Bangladesh have steadied the ship. And it's Pakistan now have got to amp it up a little in the second and the last session, because if Bangladesh get off to a good score in the first innings, that'll make things stiffer for Pakistan come the second and the following days. But right now it's a partnership of 70 that has been impressive in putting Bangladesh right on top in that first session.